A Colorado man is either the unluckiest guy in the world or the luckiest, depending on how you look at it. Last year, he survived a bear attack. He recently was attacked by a shark. 20-year-old Dylan McWilliams was bitten by a shark over the weekend while on vacation in Hawaii. McWilliams says he was on a beach by himself when he felt something hit his leg. He looked down and he saw the shark. He is expected to be okay. The word around the newsroom is do not vacation with him. Now, David Latrice with what's coming up at 6.
All right, thanks, Nick. Meteorologist Nick Austin is tracking the weather. It's wet and soggy, and you can expect much of the same for tonight. We have team coverage of the rainy forecast.
A manhunt involving a Nashville mass shooter is over. The man is behind bars. Find out what students are planning to do locally to honor the victims.
And a Marion County school bus driver has been terminated after a student passenger recorded video of the driver angrily using profanity on the phone while driving. Hear the video next on Eyewitness News at 6.
With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 6.
As you may have noticed, we've had 24 hours of rain, and many areas in our Channel 3 viewing area are still underwater.
We have team coverage from our Storm Alert team. Brittany Beggs is at Lookout Creek, where it is already crested.
First, let's check in with meteorologist Nick Austin, filling in for Paul Bears this evening in the Storm Alert Center. Nick?
Well, we'll see periods of rain again all through the evening and through most of the nighttime, too, across the Tennessee Valley. And we could pick up half an inch, maybe an inch of rain in some spots, additional rainfall, that is, in some parts of the Tennessee Valley. We'll take a look at what's happening right now on the radar. And we do see most of the rain is along and west of I-75 in Tennessee and Georgia right now. And it is heavy in spots, especially right near the city. Looks like moving right through the ridge cut, some of the heavy rain right now. Not the best time of day for that. We will see more rain off and on tonight. As I mentioned, half an inch to maybe even an inch of rain in some of the heaviest areas. And there could be, again, new areas of flooding that pop up, minor flooding, and some continued flooding down in Georgia. And this is for Lookout Creek. This is the only official flood warning right now. It's for Lookout Creek, Dade County, up into the Tiftoney area in Hamilton County. And that area is almost at flood stage, or about 3 feet rather above flood stage, and might not recede back down below flood stage until sometime late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. So that will be a trouble spot down in Dade County where Brittany has been. And again, some other areas near creeks and small rivers might experience minor flooding as we go through the rest of the night. We'll dry out gradually through the rest of the week, though, after tonight, and we'll have a pretty good warm-up for the weekend, too. I'll have details on the 7-day forecast in just a bit.
Thank you, Nick. I'm hearing rain now in our soundproof studio. Now, Lookout Creek crested just after noon today, meaning it's in flood stage. Up until now, the rainfall has been slightly below normal since January 1st. We've now doubled the amounts of rain we typically get in the month of April. Meteorologist Brittany Beggs says the creek has crested several times in the past 2 years. Brittany?
Hey, David. Yeah, in the past less than 2 years, in fact, it's crested 5 times. We're showing you the rapids right now because they've kind of picked up over the past 20 minutes or so. So water certainly continuing to kind of flow a little bit more quickly now than what it did when we first got here. You know, the folks around here, though, they tell us that they've been used to it. Earlier this year, on February 11th, it did crest to around 13 feet. That's certainly not the highest it's been. January of last year, it got up this high. So it's been about a year and a half since we've seen the level this high, but it's certainly not the highest. In 1982, it crested up to 21 feet. This is about 14 and a half feet that you're looking at right now. And what we picked up here in Trenton was 4 inches of rain. So it didn't take a lot of rain, again, for it to cause all of this. We're down from where we were on Sells Lane there in the previous half hour. So, of course, that's probably still going to be flooded tonight, of course, and then likely tomorrow morning. And as Nick mentioned, the flood warning continues until 7 o'clock tonight. So Sells Lane probably going to be closed all the way through tomorrow evening. So we're going to get out of here. Make sure folks at home know Sells Lane is closed and Mason Road is closed. And Curtin Mill, we're told that's also closed as well. Reporting here at Lookout Creek, meteorologist Brittany Beggs, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.